Okay, welcome back. So in this tutorial, we are going to talk about WhatsApp lead generation and marketing strategies. All right, so I told you about generating leads, and you've seen WhatsApp ad in our previous lecture. So when you're running WhatsApp ad and you are giving them maybe free training or free whatever to attract them to your WhatsApp, it is a kind of lead generation. So lead generation is generating as in getting customer data. Okay, it's just a process of getting your customer or getting your prospect data. You understand? Yeah, getting your prospect data and storing it somewhere so that you'll be using it for your marketing purpose. Okay, so your leads are your prospects, and your prospects are those that are most likely going to be interested in your product. Okay, so your audience are your leads. So how to generate their data, their phone number, or their email or whatever. That is what lead generation is about. Okay, and so how do you do it on WhatsApp? Because in any business, lead generation is a must. If you don't generate leads, you're losing out, because you need to get contacts of your customers or of your potential customers, so that anytime you want to sell to them, it becomes easier and easier. You don't have to run ad all the time. Even if you run ad all the time, you already have your customer data. As you're running ad, you are getting more and more and more customer data. Okay, or you're getting you're getting more and more and more customer data, and you are building your customer base. Okay, when you have their phone number, you can use different ad strategies to get across to them. You can use bulk SMS to send them messages. You can use WhatsApp chat. You can use other WhatsApp automation tools to reach them fast without necessarily paying WhatsApp to run ad again. Okay, good. So that said, so how can you comfortably generate leads on WhatsApp? Okay, to do that, you have to write a customer friendly welcome message. You have to write a customer friendly welcome message. Like if you're running ad now and you want to generate leads, you want to get phone numbers and name and phone number, possibly email if you want to get email of your customers, you will need to write a message that will make them send you their phone number and email. Okay, or their phone number and their name and phone number. And maybe they might not need to send you their phone number, because you already have, once they're chatting you on WhatsApp, they are chatting with their phone number. So you might not need their phone number, but you will need name, their name, okay? So that you save it with their name. So how are you going to make them give you their name? Okay, so that you save their name. Okay, and how are you going to make them save your name? Because your task while running ad on WhatsApp is to make your prospect save your number with your name, so that they will remember you. Then you save their number with their name. Do you understand? That should be your task. So how are you going to do it well? Okay, this is the format of a message you are going to write. Let's say if you are running WhatsApp ad and you know the people are going to be chatting you, you are going to write a welcome message that will automatically drop when somebody chats you for the first time. Okay, that is what we call greeting text. Sorry, and that's what we call sorry, please. So that is what we call a greeting text on WhatsApp. Sorry, I have kata today. Okay. Okay, so how can you now create that greeting text on WhatsApp? This is the format. First, you give them a cordial welcome, right? Then something like welcome to Heroic Academy. Okay, I will show you an example of it, the one I am using. Okay, then introduce yourself and what you're offering to them. Let's say if you're offering them free training, okay, so you tell them my name is Ushejo. I'm a software developer. I'm going to train you on how to create websites easily. Okay. Then said, then ask their leads introduction. Ask you for your leads introduction. So this means ask for their name. You understand? So after telling them your name, then you ask them, do you mind telling me your name? Because you've already told them your name, they wouldn't mind. A lot of them will tell you their name. They don't expect all of them to do so. Many of them will not, because some of them are still skeptical, okay? But a lot of them will comfortably give you their name. All right. For those that didn't give you their names, you save them with just anything. Okay, you can save them with the prefix. Like if I believe you've seen the names in my app. Some of them they have the prefix only without the name. If they have prefix only, it means that they did not give me their name, and I wasn't able to get their name from anywhere. So I had to just save it with just the prefix. Okay, but if they give me their names, then I will save it. I will save it with prefix first before their name. I believe you still remember prefix. I've told you about prefix. Okay. So I will type in prefix first before their name, so that it will help me to remember. To add them to WhatsApp broadcast. Okay, good. Now, they ask for their name. Okay, they will give you their name. Then you now direct them to how to access what you're offering to them. Okay. Then after writing this, you have to proofread thoroughly to be sure that there's no mistake there. Let me show you an example of what I wrote on this. Okay. So this is example of a greeting text you can use for your business. Okay, the one I'm using for mine. You say, you're welcome to Heroic Universal Academy. This is an opportunity for you to start learning web development or mobile app development for free to pay later. My name is Joe. I'm a software developer. I'm the founder of Heroic Online Academy, where I teach ICT skills. Okay, then do you mind telling me your name? Do you get that now? Okay, then after that, there's something I almost forgot. Say, kindly save my numbers. Okay, so these are my numbers I want them to save. And these are my Ghana numbers. So this message is for Ghanaians, okay? So I have the one for Nigerians too. Okay, so do not forget this one, so important. Tell them to save your numbers. Because the fact that they chatted it does not mean that they have saved your number. They did not save your number. So you have to tell them to do so. Okay, kindly save my numbers. At least you put your number. Put your number, all the numbers you want them to save, but don't overwhelm them by sending so many numbers. One or two will be enough. Okay, then after saving the number, then click the link below to register and start the training. Okay, then I'm pointing to the link they are going to click. We might be asking where I got this. I got it from WhatsApp. If you go to WhatsApp, you can copy it, like you went chatting people. Okay, copy it from it and put it here. Okay, good. So you can now copy this and put it in your WhatsApp business greeting text. Let's go to WhatsApp business now. If you go to WhatsApp business now, let's go back. I think we are done with the ad. We are no longer running the ad, please. Okay, so okay, so we are no longer running the ad for now. So if you come to tools under WhatsApp business tools here, you're going to see greeting message. Greeting message. Okay. So this one is away message. I don't recommend you using this or this. I recommend more of this one. But this away message reply automatically when you're not around. Like when somebody chats you. It's okay, but I don't usually use it Yeah, you can use it if you want to, like when someone chats you and you're not around, you can drop a message that will drop for them. Okay, I think it's still a good one to use, but sometimes people might get annoyed, especially if the message you are dropping are many. Like some people will drop a large message, okay, so it will kind of become annoying to some people. That's why I don't use it. But if you want to use it, what you do is just when somebody types a message, when you're not around, don't make the message to be cumbersome. Don't tell them to do a lot of things. Just something like maybe you say, "You're welcome to so platform. I'm not around right now. I will chat you when I get back." You understand? Something like that. Just do it in such a way that it won't be too much for them. So once they see the message drops, they know that you're not available at the moment to chat them, that you'll chat them later. If there are anything more you are going to tell them, then let it be when you come back. You now tell them. Okay, but might also add, some people might add their own, maybe what they are selling. Maybe you can add something like if you want to advertise something, even though I don't really recommend that, because some people might be chatting you casually, not necessarily for anything about for your business. Maybe your friends, it might even be your family friends chatting you. Okay, then you begin to advertise to your family friends that don't need what to say. See, so that's why it's better that you just put something mild. Okay, that you're not around now, that when you come back, you chat them. So when you now come back, you now know who is chatting you, whether it's somebody that you truly need your business, I mean what you're selling. That is when you now talk about your business. Okay, good. But we are concentrating on greeting text. Because this one drops only once when someone has not chatted you before. You understand? So, and you use it when you're running ad. You know that everybody that is chatting you are new people coming to you, coming to your inbox. They are new. Okay, very good. There are better ways to do this. There are better ways to do it without using greeting text. We are going to talk about that later, where you're going to use a different app, a third-party app to do it. We'll talk about that one later, okay? But let's look at greeting text now, greeting message. So when you click on it, you see that I already have one here, okay? I already have one here. Greeting message. You are welcome to, maybe, then let's make it visible. You're welcome to Heroic Universal Academy. This is an opportunity for you to start learning web development. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? That's exactly the same thing you read here. That is what is here. You understand? That's what is here. But you know, I disable it. The reason is that I'm using a different app for it, because I noticed something. This greeting text is not really very effective. Sometimes it doesn't drop. When somebody chatted you, sometimes, especially when your phone is your phone is not active. Okay, when your phone is not active, sometimes it doesn't drop. But if you are using a different app, which I'm going to introduce to you, the app is more effective. You understand? The app does the same thing, and it does it better, because it does it based on what a message sent, instead of when somebody chatted you newly. Okay, but when somebody sends a particular unique message, it will drop the message. It will drop the message. Okay, but I'm just showing you this. If in case if you don't have the app and you don't want to use the app, then this is a strategy that also works. Okay, good. So that's all you need to know about greeting text. So with this now, people will see it. They will save your number. Then you will save their own number, and you become friends, so that anytime you post something on your WhatsApp status, they will view it. If you send them broadcast, they will get it. But if they did not save your number, if you post on your WhatsApp status, they will not see it. If you send them broadcast, they will not receive it. They must save your number, and you must save their number before they will receive your broadcast or your WhatsApp status. So you see that this is very important. This message here is so important. Saving your contact is exceedingly important. Okay? Even though there are other ways you can still send a message even if they did not save your number. So we are going to get to that point. So I will show you how to do all this. If you master this, then you become the master of the game. Yes. So that's it for today. Thank you so much.